getting sick in this house. We just got a brand new juicer. Fall is here and it's bringing all kinds of stuff into my house. So we're gonna make some immunity shots at home. Those immunity shots in the stores are just way too expensive for me. I'm sorry. So let me show you how I do it. I have some water in this pot here. I took a few of the peels from the orange and the lemon, and I'm gonna put this on the stove with 2 cinnamon sticks and just let this get nice and warm and fragrant. While that's doing its thing on the stove, I have a bowl here with 2 whole oranges. I have 3 lemons that I just cut in half, about this much ginger, and 4 cloves of garlic. Pulling out the new juicer, I'm so excited to use this. If you've seen my previous video for these immunity shots, you know that I used to make it in the blender. Then there was a part where you have to take it from the blender and put it in like a, what's that called, a strainer, a small strainer, and I would have to stand there and elbow grease that sucker. So this should totally eliminate that process. Let's turn her on. It'd probably be much easier if you were on the other side, but we're gonna make this work. She's loud. Is that high or low? Whoa, she goes real high. Woo-hoo. I love that. Put the cover on. Yo, this thing is strong, okay? And that's on low. High must be like, oh my God. Granted, you saw, you gotta have this ready because everything will just go flying out if you don't. That was really cool. I want to juice more things now. And this is our juice. I don't gotta struggle anymore and get the juice out by hand. This is fantastic. Now it's really important that you let this cool down. I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl with some ice because I don't want it to affect all the raw nutrients that are in this. You know what I mean? I almost forgot to add the honey. It's still a little warm, so I'm adding some honey right in here. Taking out the cinnamon sticks and the peel. Right in this bowl, we're gonna go ahead and mix everything together. I'm gonna pour our juice in. If you can get fresh turmeric somewhere, that's highly recommended. You can juice it in the juicer. I'm gonna use ground turmeric. I'm gonna put a bunch in here. Probably, I'm gonna start with about a tablespoon or so. And to activate that turmeric, you need some black pepper. If you've ever had those immunity shots, you already know. They're not pleasant. They quite literally kick you right in the back of the throat. And that's what we want. Gonna add just a little more turmeric. If you have a pretty jar or something to put it in, I highly recommend because every time you go to drink this, you either have to shake it or stir it to bring all the ingredients together again. But all I have is this pitcher right now, so that's what I'm gonna use. Absolutely perfect size. Nobody goes to waste. And there you go, an entire pitcher of immunity shots for less than $10. Don't let nothing take you down. Go make you some immunity shots.